You recording? Alright, it's recording. What's up, YouTube? HattyDrago here. Yeah, you haven't seen my face in, feels like forever. I don't remember the last time I did, like, a vlog type video. And it's just quite awkward looking at myself. So, I decided to make this video today a vlog type video instead of a card game related type video, because I'm going to be doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Breakers of the Shadow. I think that's what the set's called. The next Yu-Gi-Oh! Set that's hitting the TCG. I'm going to be having a discussion with some of my fellow Yu-Gi-Oh! Group members, and that'll be fun. I love the kaiju that are coming out, by the way. I'm still trying to tinker out what the best strategy for kaiju is, which it looks like so far it's going to be more of a defensive style, like mainly combat defense, until I get one big kaiju out, and then I can alternate kaiju if I want to with capture mission. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Anyways, so a lot of my fellow Smosh Games Alliance members were making either videos or sappy letters for the New Year's, thanking everyone. So this will be that type of vlog as well. Am I tilted? I guess my head is just always conceptually tilted forever. My cat. You guys may see my cat in this video for once. Anyways, my cat just tries to murder me. So yeah, thank yous first. Thank you so much to Smosh Games for doing this alliance thing in the first place. It's amazing how invested in the community I got, in a weird way. Like, I don't access the forums at all, and my videos don't get a lot of views, to be honest, which is sad. Very sad. I need more views. SGA, give me more views. Kidding. But yeah, just visiting all of the Twitch streams now that Flitz is doing his dance video streams on YouNow. YouNow? When did that website come up anyways? Yeah, thank you to Smosh Games for making the community happen, because this is like one of the best communities I think ever existed, in a way. And I didn't realize how invested in it I would be, because generally on every Twitch stream, I would be the one that would pop in, hey, what's up, I'm here, hi, get the random shout out because I'm a regular, and kind of do my own thing while the Twitch stream's in the background, and then pop in if I see something interesting in the comments, or whoever is streaming says something that I know the answer to, or something like that. But generally I'm always in the background, but I didn't realize that I would jump in to actually be part of the community so heavily. Not super heavily, but well, like with all of the community members, Nisa, Kathleen, Chewy, Dig Durgan. I love how that's a thing. But and all of the SGA community members that I now consider to be my friends, rather than just fellow fans, in a way. Yeah, I really appreciate everything that just being part of a community, because I'll be honest, let's get for real now. Let's get for real in my life. Here's the dealio on my life this past year. So, beginning of 2015, I was in a relationship with a guy. I won't name names, because I don't want people hunting him down, because I never want to see his face again. But to be for real, I was in a relationship that was very toxic. I didn't even know it was toxic until I got out of it. Essentially, like, you guys know me by now, should know me by now, that I'm a card game fanatic. And I used to have so many cards. Like, all of the cards, all my Yu-Gi-Oh collection that I'd built up for 12 years, my Magic collection that I hadn't built up for that long, but was still very massive at the time. But he, behind my back, had been taking my cards, my playmats are all gone, like $1,000 worth of playmats, and just been taking him behind my back and just taking him with him to his friends in Apopka, which is a place in Orlando. Orlando's a very weird place with many cities. Anyways, and I didn't even realize how toxic my relationship was until, for some odd reason, I decided, hey, since we're low on money, let's pawn my laptop, the very laptop that I'm talking to you on. And that was the worst decision I ever made. Ever. Like, well, second only to letting this person live with me. You know, that was the worst decision ever made. And the only reason I was able to escape my situation was that my mom noticed that I wasn't online 24/7. Because usually I'm online over 24/7. I usually have my Facebook open like all the time while I'm at school, while I'm at home, just all the time. And she noticed that, and then she had constantly getting calls from Wells Fargo, because the same guy made me go into debt for like $2,000. Yeah, not the best situation. So she came down, she rescued me. I didn't realize it was a good rescue. Ended up getting out of that relationship, and I was still under the assumption that because he has Asperger's and doesn't know any better, doesn't have empathy, that he just didn't realize what he was doing, and that he would come around eventually. So, but I had gone down to Naples, was working off the $2,000 debt. I worked that off in like a month and a half, which is nice. Month and a half record, $2,000 around. Well, I mistakenly didn't pay off the rest of the debt while I was working, but eventually I was able to pay off like the margin, like the small 100 something margin that I had forgotten about. Yeah, very, very strange that I didn't do that. But it wasn't until I came back from working in Naples to realize that he was an asshole. He wasn't ever going to give my stuff back. And to this day, I still get a little teary-eyed, get a little cry when I think about the whole situation. But I've gotten better. Seeing a guy right now, not a completely serious relationship, but I'm happy, which is nice. And the repercussions of this whole thing was at my school Full Sail, I had a nice group. I had a great group of friends that played Magic with me sometimes. Like I started the Magic revolution of the computer animation department. I mean, come on. Like, that was me. I started this whole chain reaction at my school in the computer animation department for playing Magic. And because I wasn't at my school for so long, that I wasn't involved with my school for so long, that ended up dying off. All my friends graduated before me, and by the time I got back to school, I barely knew anyone. Like, there were like maybe 2 or 3 people that were still at the school, because they were game art and not computer animation, that were still there. Or actually, they were also extended, now that I think about it. But just a terrible situation at the beginning of this year. I had no friends, and I was actually terrified, because the guy I was with, he also played Magic and card games and stuff. And I was terrified to ever go to a card shop in Orlando, just in case I'd run into him. That is like, I get teary-eyed just thinking about how scared I was, because I never wanted to see him. I didn't want to somehow be mind-melded to thinking that he was a good guy again, kind of thing. And so I felt like I lost a good group that I had. And that's big for me, because, I mean, throughout my card game history, I've always liked being in a big group. I'm actually characteristically a loner, kind of autism-related type thing, I don't know. Like, I generally like to be alone. Like, I like being a loner. When I relax, I like being alone. But I've always liked being part of a group. Like, when I was in my Yu-Gi-Oh days, I had a big group of friends, and I was the quietest in the group. I was the only girl in the group, but I was the quietest in the group, and no one minded it. And I just liked everyone's energy, and all the commotion, and all the fun. And then coming to school, I had a group going on, so I didn't feel out of place. I didn't feel lonely. But from that moment that I went back to Naples and then I came back, I just felt very lonely, because I might get teary-eyed now, I'm sorry. But I felt very lonely, because I couldn't go to card shops. I was terrified to. I didn't have any friends. Thankfully, eventually I did make a friend. Oh, Snow. Snow. I'm not going to give you her full name, but she is a good friend. Good friend. She also did graduate before me, but only like by a month. But it's another, I'll get to that. And then I wasn't posting videos on my YouTube really that much, so I didn't feel like that I should be part of the Smosh Games Alliance group since I wasn't posting videos that much. I was so focused on school, trying to graduate because I needed to. And it actually took me longer than initially forecasted to graduate. I was supposed to graduate in March originally, and then the whole debacle happened. Then I was supposed to graduate in like maybe September, and then I had to repeat. Then October, then I had to repeat something, and then finally I graduated in November. And a little bit before November, I think. I had to look back at my YouTube history. Pardon. I had to look back at my YouTube history because I can't remember if September or October. I can't remember. But I started making videos for my friend Hyro, that one brown guy on Dueling Network. I mentioned him a couple times. And I would be testing decks for him on the YGO Pro, and then he started making a group on Facebook and adding people on there, and then another person started adding people on there. So I have a little group on there for Yu-Gi-Oh players, and it's fun. It's fun talking about different Yu-Gi-Oh decks, and so I started making videos again, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then Hearthstone on Wednesdays. And then I'm going to be making other card game videos. Like, once I get my PC laptop, I'll be able to do Magic duels, which I'm dying to play. You have no idea. Free Magic. What could be better than free Magic? Anyways, so, like, right around when for this entire time, though, like this entire year, I've been more investing myself into Smosh games. Them as a channel, I've always liked them more than any other channel on YouTube, just because it's like same thing. They're a group that are just hanging out. I feel like that if I were to be part of their circle of friends, that it would be really awesome. Like, these are people that I would get along with, and I could be that even if I wasn't saying anything, if it was just in the background, it would be very comfortable for me because it was a group. And then just going on to the Twitch streams and then talking to other people and getting to know people there. And it was very awesome. And I actually didn't realize how closely ingrained the SGA community was already. Or just like the Twitch fam, the Red Panda fam, Sohinki's stream fam mainly. Of course, we all go to all their channels all the time. But I need to get to a point soon. I'm realizing, how long have I been talking? Oh, it's only been 15 minutes. I have trouble thinking of things to say sometimes. What was I getting at? Right. So, I mean, it was just within this past maybe November, December when I finally graduated and had time to myself to actually do things, like make more videos more often. Although I did take like 2 holiday weeks off. Um, but especially when we were planning the charity stream. That was amazing. I felt like I was part of this group that could that I could be friends with and have fun with. And I'm quite happy about that, really. That I'm finally part of a group again. That maybe we don't know each other personally. We don't. I mean, you guys have all. A few of you have met of the SGA group I'm talking about. Have met each other in real life, and I hope to someday. I hope to meet all of you guys. And I'm starting to think I have a double chin. I'll get to my New Year's resolutions in a little bit, but I do hope to meet all of you in the SGA community someday. Chewy, Kathleen, Nisa, Danny. Danny, you were hilarious, by the way. You were just the most random person I've ever met, but that's a good thing. And that's saying something, because I used to be quite random as well. So, yeah, just thank you to Smosh Games and the Smosh Games Alliance community for... Elvis? My cat's trying to get into the closet. I don't want him in the closet, because he's going to eat all of the paper that's on the bookshelves. Stupid cat. Very, very stupid cat. I do have a double chin. So, yeah, thank you, Smosh Games. Thank you, Smosh Games community, for letting me be part of a group again, helping me to get out of my depressive state that I was in for the past, like, I was probably pretty depressed, like, half a year. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much. Love you all, and can't wait to have more fun with you guys in various games. Now that I have Minecraft, I can hang out with you guys in Minecraft. I can hang out with you guys in other games too. I can try. I do have an Xbox 360 now. I just need to get a cable and then some actual games, and then I can play. So, New Year's resolution time. And as I'm realizing I have a double chin, it's terrible. I hate this. I am overweight, which is terrible. I've been letting myself go. So my first New Year's resolution, I'm not gonna go on a diet per se. I'm just not gonna eat as much every day, and then I'm gonna try to exercise. So I need to lose weight. That's pretty much what I'm saying. I need to lose weight and, you know, not be such a chubby person. Yes. That's New Year's resolution number 1, and my mother is going to be... My mother, she's watching this video, which she probably is. Well, maybe not. She doesn't watch my videos, I don't think. But if she is watching this video, or not, but she's going to be adamant towards me to work out and lose my weight quite a bit. Yeah. Which, is bad. I'm already past the 20 mark that I need to. Like, it's easy to lose 20 pounds, but if you go a little bit over that, it's bad. But I think I'm like over, 25 pounds. Yeah. 25 pounds would do it. And any hoot, I thought I had the New Year's resolution. I forgot what it was. I mean, do well at school, because I'm going back for my master's in game design. That'll be exciting. I can't wait to tell you guys all about that. Maybe I'll make these vlog videos more of a regular thing. I don't know. Although, as it is, I'm only planning on doing these videos maybe 3, maybe 4 times a week on special occasions. Oh, I still haven't finished my Hearthstone research. That needs to come out soon. I I've been doing research on Hearthstone statistics and what cards were popular by looking at the... You don't care. So, I guess this is a good way to end the video with my New Year's resolution. I guess the only one I have, really, is to lose this weight. And then also just enjoy life. Enjoy freedom. I have freedom. I like freedom. America. But, butter. Anyways, I guess that's the end of the video. I can't think of very much else to say. Thank you again, Smosh Games community, all of you out there that have subscribed and followed to me. My Yu-Gi-Oh group, the YGO Pros, as we somehow called ourselves. Eventually I'm gonna change that name because I feel like that name's probably taken. But my Facebook Yu-Gi-Oh group, thank you, for being there. Thank you to my family if they're watching this video somehow. For just everything, for being there for me. I never told you how I got my laptop back. Oh my god, I'll tell you that real quick. So, instead of pawning it, the asshole, sorry, this wasn't meant to be a PG-13. Well, I mean, they're saying that word in PG-13 movies now. So, the guy I was with, when I told him, yeah, since we're low on money, you can pawn off my computer. That was a terrible idea. I feel like I was jerry-rigged into that because I was just watching Pawn Stars. But instead of pawning it, he went to a fence. And my mother, when she rescued me from my situation, was able to get the number of the fence guy. The fence guy was able to tell her who he sold it to. And he talked to the guy who he sold it to, the fence guy. The fence guy told the dude, this is finger puppets. The fence guy told the dude that he sold my computer to, was like, hey, so that actually belongs to like a college girl, and the guy she was with was a dickwad and sold her computer instead of pawning it, like she said. It's like, oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, I'll give it back. So long as I get my money back for it. Yeah, cool. I'll tell them that. So it was like almost $300 to get my computer back, but I got it back. But I'm so pissed off that they took my sticker off. Obviously I can't show you because it's literally the only thing I can't show you is the back of my computer. I don't have enough mirrors for that nonsense. But I used to have an Is It sticker. Do I have anything Is It on the floor? No, Is It is a symbol for magic that is popular, and it's my guild, the guild I would be in if I was in Ravnica, the magic set. I would be in Is It, that's for sure. But the bastards took the sticker off my computer, and that was like the pre-release sticker, so you can't get that particular sticker again. So I was really pissed off about that. Although I did get a free Noah movie disc. Yes, it has Emma Watson in it. I haven't even watched it yet. I may even just get rid of it. Anyone want Noah? The movie from like 2014 that didn't do so well? Anyways, so yeah, I had to tell you that story real quick because I felt like it would be incomplete unless I told you the story of my computer. But yeah, thank you again, Smosh Games community, my Yu-Gi-Oh group, who are all awesome people, except Hyro for spoiling Star Wars for me. That was terrible. And I'm still not playing your decks. Not for a while. You have to redeem yourself! But yeah. And I guess I should talk about what's going on in the future for this channel. I've been talking about it the last couple videos. My Yu-Gi-Oh video, my Hearthstone video, I talked about it. But I'm registering for my degree this Monday. And then the week after that, I start classes. And I believe I'll be in orientation for the next, for next week. I don't really know how my schedule is going to be. But I still plan on making videos because I feel like I'm on kind of a roll. I have subscribers. I have people who are actually watching my videos, even though it's not that many. I hope to have more. That should be another resolution, is make better quality videos somehow. I don't know how. I don't have the money to get like equipment or anything. But when it comes to schedule, my videos are going to be it's going to be for sure 3 days a week, which hopefully will be like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of deal. And most of the time it should be card game type videos. If I want to do a vlog, I will do a vlog and then sometimes I'll do a discussion video with my fellow Yu-Gi-Oh group members. I wish I had like a Magic group that I could talk with and just bounce, do the same thing and discuss the new Magic stuff, because actually Magic is more exciting for me than any other card game. Correction, Hearthstone is really exciting. Of course, when they release a set, it's like, we're releasing a set in 3 weeks. It's like, that's not enough time to talk about anything. But, so yeah, Wednesday or Thursday, just in case my Wednesdays are busy, will always be Hearthstone. Will always be the Hearthstone Tavern Brawl, because I love those. Those are my favorite things about... That is my second favorite thing about Wednesday until Gintama stops for whatever reason. Gintama forever. Strawberry milky. Sorry, tangent. Cat doing nonsense. Awkward. Anyways, so Hearthstone either Wednesdays or Thursdays forever, and Mondays and Fridays I'll alternate what kind of card games they will be. And with my Mac, I'll be able to play Magic Duels, and I also will be able to play with Dev Pro for Yu-Gi-Oh! And play on the rank system. That'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. And then also play against people around the world more. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe some of my Smash Games member want to collab with me and be featured on the HattyDrago vs. the World. That was a terrible attempt at an accent. I'm sorry. Yes. My HattyDrago vs. the World will be a semi-regular thing. It depends on what I want to do with my Friday videos. Could be it'll always be a Friday if I do a HattyDrago vs. the World, because I think Friday will be, in general, when I have the most time. Oh, hi, cat. Meow, meow, meow. He's just under me. None of that way, you bastards. Anyways, God damn it. I should really just end my videos now that I'm blanking on things to say. But yeah, Mondays, random card game. Usually a pick between Yu-Gi-Oh!, Hex Shards of Fate, and Magic. I haven't played enough Hex Shards of Fate for you guys. I need to. I feel like I'm letting my friend Corey Jones down by not playing Hex Shards of Fate on my channel. I shall do that more often then. And then Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on whatever's going on in my life, will be Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. And Fridays or Saturdays, depending on what happens, will be some random sort of card game video, possibly a Verse the World type video where I get one of my friends to battle against me. Battle. And then occasionally I will have some special video, like a discussion about card sets or whatever research I have been doing that I feel like that I need to share with the world. And alright, I'm cutting myself off. That was the last thing I should say. Except, thank you to those that have already subscribed to me for subscribing to me. That's amazing. I have 23 I have 23 subscribers. At the start of, from when this video comes out, I'll have 23 subscribers, and that's amazing. I didn't think I would have that many. I wish I had more. I need more. Please subscribe. But yeah, if you want to see more of this vlog type nonsense, leave a comment. Say like, hey, yeah, we like seeing your face and your double chin, and we would like to have more vlog videos. And I'll just talk about theories, I guess, like my magic theories or my Hearthstone statistics or something. And but yeah, thank you everyone, and I hope your 2016 will be amazing. An amazing 2016. Oh, he's laying down. I don't want to disturb him. I was gonna show you my cat, but he doesn't feel like it. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all, God, I recorded this for about 15 minutes more than I should have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a happy new year, full of great polls, great all card game awesomeness. Alright, I will see you guys. Damn it, I wasn't able to say the line in the stupid Hearthstone video. I'll see you guys next time. Not next year. It's already next year. It's already too late. Bye.